If I get 120 lifesteal, I would heal more than I deal damage. Do you have 100 chance to heal for 1 or 20% to heal for 2? Oh my gosh, that's a good question. I don't know. I can look it up next time. The thing is, I can also only hit 10 per second at maximum, even with a billion lifesteal and an attack speed of 1,000,000,000,000 times per second. There's a cap of 10 per second. I think I'm gonna try... I don't know. The Fisherman? Plus 5 max HP. Plus 5 max HP, plus 20 harvesting. Shops always sell a bait, minus 100% bait price, plus 2 harvesting for every 1 bait I have. Baits make some special enemies spawn throughout all future waves. Minus 50 materials dropped from enemies. Dude, that is really difficult, isn't it? I think I unlocked the Fisherman last time I played, by the way. And what do I want with the Fisherman? Knife? No. What is a Fisherman weapon? A plank. It would be interesting, a plank, though. I think this spear, maybe? Damage? It is a melee weapon, but has decent range. I don't know exactly how the Fisherman works, though. Let's try it. Bonk. 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 Dude, give me materials. Oh, gosh. Okay, what do I want? Luck? Or armor? I think I go armor immediately. Why not? Oh, true, I always get a bait. 8% damage? Special enemies appear at the beginning of the next wave. I think I take that. Also the lumberjack. What is this? Primitive. Damage 9. Wait a second. Is this just a spear but better? Jiveleaf. Range 350. Piercing. Every 5th projectile has a 100% crit chance. Is that javelin good? It deals cooldown 1.2 seconds. It's lower than my spear. I think it's bad, actually. There I have a second spear. How many baits should I buy? Special enemies appear at the beginning of the next wave. How many? 5? Oh, they stack probably 2. You know what? Let's stick with 4 and see how good it is. Oh my gosh! I think I don't buy as many bait anymore. What the heck? Also something that deals more than 15 damage, maybe? Perfect example of how this world works. Let me check it out. Oh. He came up with a freaking number on the spot. Just to have a fucking answer. A simple I don't know yet, or wouldn't have done the trick apparently. What is his problem? Dude. Yeah, and it's just lies to the public. Yeah, because... Oh god. They're ridiculous. But I'm not surprised. Elon looks completely sick in this clip, by the way. just saying. Oh, yeah, it's Zuckerberg, not Elon. Sorry. It's Mark, not Elon. Yeah, whatever. It's one of the billionaires. I don't care. There. Almost got enough. Range, melee, damage, engineering. More damage. More damage. Minus 2% dodge. No, thank you. Lance. Can I get another spear, please? Melee damage, range damage, HP regeneration. Three additional thingy, that. Give me another spear, please. Okay, it won't give me another spear. Maybe next time I go with the stick. That one, 5. I think the spear is still a good choice here. I just need to get the lucky first round. Or I just need to be not overly confident here. Maybe that would be a solution. Bait, spear, bait, sausage. Another spear. No, that's not a spear, that's a javelin, whatever that is again. Still. And a third bait, why not? Crap. Maybe I need a weapon that attacks faster. Let's try it next time. Speed, elemental damage. Maybe HP up. Armor, engineering. Give me another spear. Thank you. Now that is what I was looking for. Aha! I survived! I survived! That was close though. Lifesteal, damage, elemental damage, range damage. Lifesteal. I remember my attack speed? Maybe attack speed or speed in general. Attack speed. Another spear, the armor that I was looking for. Another bait. The beginning of the next round. The 3 baits from the last round are not active in this round, right? Except for the damage up. I think... Oh, there is HP regeneration. That's good. That's good. I keep that for next round. Nice. Dude, dodging some of them is difficult, to say the least. Also, why is my... Oh no, my music is on. Never mind. 10% attack speed, minus 2% damage. I take that. Melee, attack speed, regeneration. I need attack speed. If I go for more lifesteal later, attack speed is good. So, 5th spear, another bait, my regeneration. Another bait. I need one more spear. There we have one more spear. And for good measure, another bait. Maybe I overdo it a little. Range damage. Injection is not useful. I can just buy baits, get 8% more damage, but don't lose HP. Base HP, I mean. I probably lose HP by... Probably lose HP by just gaining so many baits. That was close, by the way, just in case you didn't realize. I did. I take the regeneration. Thank you. Damage, attack speed, crit chance. What is my crit chance anyway? My crit chance is 3%. I deal double damage with crit. Or attack speed. You know what? I'm gonna attack like crazy fast. Or do I? Where's my crit? 0%. I boost my crit chance, why not? And armor. There we go. And I'm already full with spears. Nice. Two armor, I take that. More HP regeneration, I take that. And... oh, maybe I shouldn't buy too many baits in a single turn. Okay. I have a strategy. And it works somehow. Dude, look at my damage. Percent chance to heal 1 HP when picking up a material. -1 range damage. I don't need range damage. HP regen. That is something I take gladly. My spears are no projectiles. I do take their lifesteal though. Did I even buy a single bait this turn? I did. Why do I feel like I'm not attacking 40% faster? I feel like that's not quite the case. +4 engineering? Don't have anything with engineering though. Maybe a reroll. Or I take the lifesteal just because it's... I mean, it's just 1%, but it is lifesteal after all. Do I need anything else? I don't need elemental damage. I don't need range damage. The 4 stats that are important to me are all... I mean, is regeneration, melee damage and lifesteal. Maybe armor. Yeah, crit chance. Let's take that. Plus 3 HP regeneration, minus 1% lifesteal. It is not bad. I take it. So. Oh wait. Ah, never mind. That was the plan in the first place. Not the plan in the first place, but those are not bosses. Those are just strong enemies, and I'm strong enough to defeat them, so no problem at all. More melee damage, attack speed, 10% speed for 3 seconds when I take damage, minus 1 element damage. I take that. Ooh. I think I take the harvesting. It's quite important for this character, considering that I get half the money from clearing enemies. Crit chance. Ooh. Coupon. Bait. This. Okay, game, you can give me more spears. I do like them, you know? Attack speed, crit chance, range. Plus 15 range. Do I need or want range anyway with my melee weapons? Maybe a little less range isn't bad. Having more is also not bad. Getting rid of my regeneration though. I don't like that. Dodge, harvest, melee range. I take it actually. Why not? Aua? I need more armor. Or HP. Standing inside this enemy 1 second almost half-lifed me. That is scary. Holy crap. Okay. Speed, dodge, crit chance, dodge. You know what? Dodge. A little bit of dodge isn't bad. I do like my cursed hooks. More HP regeneration, -1 lifesteal. I have to take it. Another coral? Sure. Knockback damage for every 1 knockback I have. Let's lock it. Plus 15 max HP. Plus enemy health. I do like that actually, because my damage is gonna skyrocket at some point. I already make 180 extra percent extra damage. Which is good. And it won't be less. It won't shrink. Aua. Aua, 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 aua. Oh my god, I dodged. I dodged. That saved my ass. Fuck, I died. I died. Didn't save my ass. Okay, you know what? Fisherman is maybe a project when I have a little more skill. How about the king? Looks funny with this mustache. Plus luck, plus damage for every tier 4 weapon I have. Holy crap. Plus 25 attack speed for every tier 4 weapon I have. Plus 5 max HP for every different tier 4 item I have. Tier 4 items. Okay. Minus 15 damage for every tier 1 weapon I have. Minus 15 attack speed for every tier 1 weapon I have. Minus 2 max HP for every different tier 1 weapon I have. That's an interesting one. So I want to upgrade my weapons ASAP. And I start with tier 2 items. What does the king like? A sword, of course, right? 25. Alternates between thrusting and sweeping attacks. But not by low rank items, of course. Oh, true. Tier 1 item I have. Ooh. Ooh. That is interesting. Could I kill myself in that way? No gray stuff at all. Oof. Interesting. Let's see what the sword does. I never played with the sword. Bonk. Okay, peek, sweep. Peek, sweep. Okay. That's an interesting weapon. Sword is OP if I get multiple. The thing is, I only want one level 4 sword. Look at the weapon type. Soon. I'm gonna stick with melee weapons though, probably. Blade and medieval. Oh, extra armor and extra dodge. And blade gives melee damage and lifesteal. So I could try to get multiple different blade weapons. Or medieval, both is great. Are there even enough? my gosh. Wait a second. Minus 2 max HP for every different tier 1 item I have. This would still give me 1 HP, right? Just stick to swords. Not a good idea to make get multiple different weapons. I could gain the lance, for example. I need different ones. The thing is, tier 4 items. There are different tier 4 items. Damage for every tier 4 weapon you have. Oh no, never mind. Never mind, it doesn't say different tier 4 item, tier 4 weapon. It only says plus 25 damage for every tier 4 weapon. It says, though, plus 5 HP for every different tier 4 item I have. Not weapons. Okay, yeah, I can stick with swords. Never mind. Never mind. My mistake. I need swords then, though. I won't get any early on. I can take the coupon though. Sword comes only in tier 2. What is this weapon? I'm gonna take the coupon. I don't care about losing 2 HP. Oh my gosh. Okay, in that case, let's just move on without wasting too much money. Boy. Swing. Peek. Swing. Peek. Swing. Peek. Swing. I like that weapon. It looks funny. It looks funny. Crit attack speed, damage, dodge. Attack speed. One free reroll per shop. That's amazing. But still no level 2 stuff. Yeah. Ah, I almost got the loot enemy. Probably get a little luck. Recovered from consumables. I'm gonna recycle that. Luck is probably... the thing about... Oh, I still can farm money. Even if I don't get level 2 or higher items, I can change them into money. A little speed, why not? Oh, 6 melee damage. Tasty. Plus 3 max HP, plus 2 HP regeneration. I think I take the alien worm, actually. It gives me 1 HP and 2 HP regeneration. Yeah, dodge and -1 armor. Every wave till 10 gives you 6% more chance to get a tier 2 in shop. Aha. Okay. Dodge. Yep. It is painful being a king here. Aua. No! Ah, 2 bullets hit me one after another. Maybe that... Ah, crap. But sword is interesting. I just need to save some money early on already, so I can buy swords as soon as I can. Attack speed. Level 10 and 11 I have the greatest chance. Okay. I'm not gonna bother re-rolling the shop early because of the chances. Ah, crap, that could have been better. Whatever. Regen, lifesteal, range, regen, luck. 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 Ooh, alien. Around you every 3 seconds, dealing 7 damage each. Okay, so. So, alien eyes are useful, I assume. Aua. Great. Oh, armor or dodge? I think dodge is more useful when I don't have 50 or more HP, you know? I should be able to roll sword in tier 3 or 4 2 after all. Yeah, but if I waste all my money for re-rolling, I cannot buy the sword anymore. I go for armor. Another alien eyes. Huh. I take it. Those alien eyes, they do count as bullets, right? So technically, if I get piercing somehow, I would be able to pierce stuff. Not sure. I assume it's the case. On the other side, turrets are not affected by that, right? Unless I have a specific item. Now that's difficult to figure out. Attack speed. Okay, armor, but minus 3% damage. It's only 3% though. Piercing stats. It's not exactly here. Shoots alien ass around you everything. Yeah, but I cannot read it. I cannot. Explosion, pickup range. Why is it here? Armor, dodge, speed, luck, harvesting, attack speed, elemental, melee. Where's Pierce? Okay, let me read slower. Curse max HP, HP regeneration, lifesteal, damage, melee damage, range damage, elemental damage, attack speed, crit chance, engineering, range armor, dodge. Speed like harvesting. Consumable heal, materials healing, SP gain, pickup range, items price, explosion damage, explosion size, bounces, they're piercing. But there is no explanation about piercing. I thought it was a joke because I cannot read. Whatever. Next wave. Dude, I'm in wave 5 and I have a single weapon. What is wrong with me? Crap! Oh, the king is an... So. Here, harvesting. I need more money. Oh, more loot enemies. Tempting, but I don't want to lose 2 HP for something so insignificant, rarely happening thing. I wish that would be a level 2 weapon item. I need to recycle it. Take some regeneration. Okay, so far so good. More attack speed is good. More crit chance is also good. I like that. I got a level 2 weapon! Woohoo! Not the one that I want though. Blade and medieval. It would be primitive and heavy. How does this weapon appear here in the first place? Ah, that makes me angry. More armor? I take that. Ah! That was close. Engineering damage, armor range, armor. Still armor. If we reroll, that's good. Do I take... Why would I take elemental damage? Plus 1 HP regeneration when I level up. Oh my gosh. Getting that so early is pretty good. Ice Horde! I'm gonna lock that. Great. Whew! So sword is locked. Let's survive wave number 5. Oh my gosh, I survived. I got a second sword. And lifesteal or armor? Armor. A second sword. Thank you. A trident? The heck? Interesting. A coupon. Plus 6 damage, plus 2 lifesteal, minus 2 engineering. The ritual is good. But I also take the coupon. Even though I lose 2 HP for that. I need to stack up my HP at some point again. Two swords! Help. So. Range, chance to instantly attract materials. No thank you. I want to keep my HP. Range damage. I would love to get more HP or armor. Attack speed is also fine, I suppose. More regeneration? Nah. I get regeneration per level anyway, so I might as well just level up my HP. Now my swords are no range damage, range thingies. Ooh. I don't have dodge though. I don't have any sort of dodge. I buy it anyway just in case I get dodge. Oh, melee damage, 100% chance to deal 3. It gives me melee damage too, which is good for my swords. Yep. My structures can crit and stuff later. Once per wave, you explode for 108 plus a bunch of stuff. Damage when you fall below 30% health. I clicked on continue accidentally. I'm serious here. I was about to lock the other thing in place. Fuck. How can I be that bad? Yo, Amelia! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? Hope you're fine. I hope you're good. As you can see, I'm playing a little Brotato. I'm not really the best player by far. So, what do I want? Armor again, I guess. Armor? Armor. And in the beginning, I just skip here. Saving money for not rerolling stuff. I'm also doing well. Well, I wish I would do a little better in the game, but I'm not cheating. And my skills are lacking, but it's fine. The more I fail, the more practice I get. Or something like that. Regeneration. Nice, nice. Da-na. So in wave 4, I have a chance to get swords already, right? Oh, let's get this tree. Ah! Got a tree. What's my streaming schedule? There it is. I'm pretty much live every day, except for Saturday. And if you want to know what and when I stream, it's on my social medias. Exactly. Brotato is a game that I play every, I'd say once, maybe twice a week. No, once a week, maybe every second week or something. Depends on my mood. Yep. I play basically anything this world has to offer. From Minecraft to Brotato to story games like Mario and Luigi or Resident Evil, everything. Everything. Elden Ring, horror games. Throughout everything. Let's take a little lifesteal with me. Yeah, hooked on you. Yeah, don't remind me of that, please. If you remind me of hooked on you, I remind you about a Garden of Banban. Okay? That was a fever dream. Shh. We don't talk about that. Aua. Okay, materials back when I recycle items. I don't think I will recycle a lot here in this run, but who knows? Who knows? I take it. I will save like 13 if I recycle at least one thing. Eventually, maybe? Who knows? Nothing here is actually appealing. Max HP. That is appealing. That is very appealing. You mean my streaming stuff? I am very passionate about it. On the other hand, I also need to pay bills and stuff, and pay rent, and for food and stuff. I'm doing hard work next to streaming. But if I could, welcome Trastrado, konnichiwa. Kyou wa ii desu ka? Daijoubu? How are you today, Trastrados? Ooh, the little muscly dude, that's a good one. He's doing it for fun, but he does it more professional than professionals. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ooh, a lot of regeneration when standing still. Do I have the time to stand still anyway? I'm gonna do the move around for now. Nah, that's not completely true. I know a bunch of streamers. I watch a few streamers who have way more reach than I have, and they do it also very professionally. I admit from all the small streamers I watch, I'm probably the most professional. And I don't want to brag, but it's just a fact. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sponsor little robot that slows down nearby enemies. I take that. Thank you. Now, you know what I could do? I could take this. I get 1 HP plus, and at the start of next round, I'm just standing still. Because I do have the coral. I just don't know how good that will work. More attack speed. Can I please get a second sword? Game! Compared to other streamers, I'm a fucking cat. True, true. Which big streamer that lives off of it has a schedule like mine? I mean, many bigger streamers that I know also do other stuff next to it, like YouTube and stuff. I'm still... My motivation doing YouTube videos is quite low because I don't think, or I don't have an idea how to turn my streams into actually videos. I mean, I do have my archive where I one-to-one upload my streams. But there is a little problem about that. No one watches uncut videos on YouTube. Yeah. Model's looking nice too. Thank you. Is it something you commissioned or a booth? I did it myself. I did it completely myself. From the art to the rig, everything is mine. Self-made. They don't do shit. 90% of mainstream streamers deserve their fame. A lot less like I would. I appreciate that. I don't know if I agree, but I definitely appreciate it. So I finally got my second sword. That took a while. And a sword level 3? Why didn't I buy that in the first place? I just saw it's purple and thought, probably some sort of item I'm gonna get later. Why don't you go with the custom one? My model is a custom one. It is custom. I made it myself. How much more custom can it be than making it myself? Oh nein! Okay. Ich werde dann keine... Ich werde dann mal kein drittes Schwert kaufen und hoffe einfach, dass ich überlebe. Ach ja, ich möchte stehen bleiben. Ich kann nicht so viel stehen bleiben. Ich habe keine Regeneration, wenn ich rumlaufe. Okay. Das war eine echt miese Idee. Immer sind die Gegner in der Nähe verdammt langsam. Heilige Kacke. Okay, Regeneration. 3, 3, 1, 1. So. Au. Immer wieder stehen bleiben, einfach nur um zu regenerieren. Boah, das war knapp. Wow. Would it be cool with sharing a backstory of this model? Backstory, so watch reactions, get money, pay cut the minimum wage, upload live stream clips and get more money. Richtig, das ist richtig. Würde ich die Backstory von meinem Model erklären? Ja, kann ich. Kann ich schon machen. Mache ich dann, wenn ich wieder Englisch rede. Eine Minute? Wie lang war es? 3 Minuten? Das waren 2,5 oder so. Was nehme ich denn? Ja, weißt du was? Ein bisschen Geschwindigkeit, wieso nicht? So, the story about this model. 30 minutes. I'm not gonna talk German, speak German 30 minutes. So basically, I am Ray, a cat from another dimension, and now I'm here on Earth. I'm really bad at explaining that, right? So I got a third sword. That's great. Hey, Ray. Hey, Tristratus. Hey, hey. -5 knockback. Do I want the range, though? I'm not sold on the range part of the sword, you know? Also, wait, you are from space? Now you are streaming? Crazy. You would buy the book. I'm not technically I'm from another dimension, not really from space. I don't like ya. I don't hate ya. Ah yeah, there's a bunch of lore you can find technically. If you're really looking for it. I'm gonna lock that banner just because I want that to have that. And there is my fourth sword. I could combine the swords because technically so now you see the left side. I would get 5 HP for every different tier 4 weapon I have. So I would get 5 HP if I combine those weapons. I think I want to have 3 swords for now. Maybe when I have 5, I combine a bunch of them to have a level 4 sword. Is there any other benefit than that? Tier 4 item, different tier 4 item I have. Plus 25% attack speed for every tier 4 weapon I have. Plus 25% damage for every tier 4 weapon I have. Yeah, I don't think it will be worth it yet, but later, definitely. Aua. Okay, maybe I don't need to kill the big ones. Okay, that was closer than I like to admit. What you're saying about the YouTube video. You get a solution for that? I'm listening. I mean, I could try to motivate myself a little more than I currently do. You become my video editor. Are you serious? I'm not doing reactions quite often. Most of the time I play games. I mean, hit me up on Discord maybe, and we can continue that discussion. You doubt I have the real life coins to pay for that. Well, that is bargaining thing, depending on how much money you want. I can provide it or not. I am ready to put a little money into it to save a lot of time, technically. But I cannot say yes yet right now. But also I don't say no. XP gain, XP gain during the next wave, plus 50% enemy damage during the next wave. Okay, let's be very cautious next wave. More attack speed. The next sword, that banner. And one bullet dealing, what? One bullet dealing 1 damage is fired from an enemy corpse when they die. Do I have an X account? I do have an X account. It's under my socials. Give me a second. There. I don't really use it actively. I look at it sometimes when I have... I look at it sometimes just to see if I have any DMs, but I'm not really using it anymore. I'm more active on my Blue Sky. I can take more luck. I already have 50 luck. 50 luck is enough. But getting more armor is important. I'm gonna lock that and probably move on for now. We boycotting X. Yep, more or less. I boycott the person running X. That's what I'm doing. So. Aua. Good, loot enemy. Loot enemy, good. I take that. Oh! Oof. So, there we go. How do I do that? Max 8. I need more HP actually. I need more HP. But dodge is also good. Dodge or HP. I go with HP. Ooh. And more armor. Of course more armor. Aladian X. I'll check it out after the stream, yeah. I will. More regeneration. There we go, finally. We were having some technical issues on your Discord. That's why I just added the NX. Okay. Ooh, baby squid useful, very useful. And I'm gonna buy this sword. 25% more damage and more attack speed. Plus 5 HP for every tier 4 weapon. More damage. and more attack speed, 25%, which is basically 50% more. So I can make those 3 swords into 1 sword, which is a level 4 sword then, and I'd have 3 swords then. Which gets rid of 2 melee damage and 2% lifesteal, but gives me that 25% advantage on everything. Let's do it. So I have a level 4 weapon now. Let's hope that works. 25% more of everything, basically. More damage, more attack speed. Attack speed is good. If it's that high. When it's that high, so. Okay. That's working out surprisingly well. Because enemies are slow, I get all the good enemies. Whatever ice I get here, I don't know. Ow. Let's get all the trees. Ah, great, so much resources, so many. Recycle that. I don't need luck nor speed. What if I get more lifesteal though? 6% chance? Yeah. Why not? And attack speed. For good measure. Armor. Now the hook. The hook. I have to take it. I love the cursed items too much to not take it. Now give me another sword. Banner. 33 range. 13% attack speed. 13% attack speed is good. Don't know if I like the range though. Aha. I'm gonna take this sword here. And move on. So, everything that is resources I should collect now. That's an easy wave. Why is it wave 10? Maybe I talked too soon. Never mind. Ow. Whew. Speed, lifesteal. I take the lifesteal. Plus 9 melee damage. It was plus 3 before. That's a good one. Holy crap. Killing a tree spawns a turret. Hmm. I'm gonna lock that. Damage, armor, speed, crit chance. What is my crit chance? Plus minus 0. So it is 3%. It would be 0 then. But I do take my armor. I do like my armor here. So, dude, cursed enemies have like double the HP or something. Why did I never realize that? Ow, ow. Ow. There we go. More than 400. Plus 3% damage at the end of the wave. I take that. Thank you. And more regeneration? Or do I have armor here? No. No armor here. Yep. I do spawn quite a bunch of turrets now, don't I? Where is this item? Oh, don't I have this item yet? Did I keep it in the shop? To be cursed or something? Nah, I take the regeneration actually. I like that. More max HP. Okay, here, spawning trees. Let's buy that one. And lock this. What is the crown? Harvesting increases by an additional 8% at the end of a wave. Is that worth it? 8%. My harvesting is at 0. Okay, that's not worth it. Good if I get that early though. On the other hand, how am I supposed to get that? 10% chance. Crit chance, but negative armor. No, 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 no. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. Maybe I just continue. Hope for the best. So. Yeah, that is so stressful. Dodging all the enemies. I need to keep an eye out on every single enemy. Or every single strong enemy. And try to dodge them. While still killing all the other enemies. Oh! Also, I want the trees. That's a lot of money here. Because of some work, so I'll have to leave your stream. Okie dokie, have a great rest of the day. Bye bye. Ooh, the explosion sunken bell. I take that, of course. I also take more armor. Do I take more armor? Yes, why not? Oh, that's all. It's still not cursed. But I can take more armor and more damage. Minus 4% attack speed, but 10% more damage? I take that missile, why not? Nothing here I want. Sponsor turret that shoots flames? I barely have any engineering. More explosion size. More melee damage, attack speed. Speed for 3 seconds when I get attacked. Minus 1 elemental damage. You know what? Melee damage and attack speed, I take that. But I'm gonna re-roll again in hopes that my sword will eventually get cursed. That would be really good. Huh. I can actually almost stand still and still survive. Didn't expect me to be that strong right now. Wow. I'm very surprised about my strength right now. Insane damage. Lifesteal, minus 2 engineering. Why do I spawn turrets anyway? Okay. On the other hand, I could recycle it. Nah, the lifesteal is good. Lifesteal. I am at 12 lifesteal now. HP regen. Good. The sword is still not cursed. Am I cursed? What's going on here? Sorry. Sharp tooth cursed. Damage every 5 seconds until the end of the wave. Let's see if wisdom or the sword will get cursed. Next wave. Oh, boss. Can I get this? I can get this boss. I think that's the first time I cleared a wave 14 boss. That's crazy. Sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. But the swords are really busted. Once you have a few swords, which is quite not difficult to get, honestly. But once you have them, that's good. Plus 5 max HP, plus 2 HP regeneration for every permanent, negative 1 speed. Minus 20 speed. Okay. So, the slower I am, the more regeneration I get. Etsy couch. If I do that, I need more range. Because my swords don't reach to the enemies that are far away. -20, which is 8, which would be 16 HP regeneration. I take that actually, I think. That is something I don't take. More armor. Wisdom, 10% damage. What? Plus 10% damage every 5 seconds until the end of the wave. Minus 8% damage. Dude. After 5 seconds, that's already better than base. It would take 15 seconds with the not cursed version. No questions asked. 3-star in 1 hit. Do I actually need that? 3-star in like 2 or 3 hits anyway, and I attack quite fast. Plus 6 max HP, plus 2 HP regeneration. Schmoop! That's a cute one. Cute icon. What is my luck? 50. 25% chance to delay 17 damage to a random enemy when an enemy dies. You know what? Let's try to curse it too. Plus? Oh, because it's a level 4 item. What does it do again, level 4 items? Plus 5 max HP for every different tier 4 item I have. Okay. So plus 5 HP basically. Plus 20 melee damage! HP regeneration, knockback. And -3 speed. Dude! 20. Oh, that's a huge one. Chance to heal 1 HP when killing an enemy. -3 HP regeneration. Let's lock everything. Go into the wave and hope that I curse as much as possible. Everything needs to be cursed. In the shop, I mean. Okay. Nice. Ah, there's a tree. The big strong enemies that I usually want to defeat while they are in the egg, because otherwise they are too strong, are dead in like half a second when I stand next to them. Damage, dodge, armor. How much armor is 18? 55% less damage. Let's get more dodge though. Okay. Nothing is cursed. What is my fishing hook do anyway? Locked items and weapons have a 10% to get to become cursed. Yeah, okay. I don't believe a thing here. Let's take the piggy, because I can. Oh, those guys who buff the people. Those bumpy guys, I want to get rid of them. Do I get more resources from buffed enemies though? That would be very interesting. Dude, I'm so slow. Dude. I deal 80 damage with a single attack. 150, sorry. 200, over 200 damage with level 4 blade. Oh my gosh. I'm so broken. I'm so broken. Range damage. Are you serious? Attack speed. That's the pretty much only thing that I still can do. Next wave. My biggie bank needs to be worth it. At some point. So, are my turrets doing anything anyway? Like, significant? Okay. You little bumpy guys. You're not having a good time when I am here. A cursed feather. Range damage, dodge, man, screw you. Little dude finally got cursed. More melee damage, more HP, negative range. I'll take it. But I'm gonna lock that sword and hope. So, got it. Got it, got it, got it. So easy. I defeat every boss in this run. Which is also a first. I accidentally always defeat the eggs. I have more range than it looks like. Just saying. Attack speed for 1 plus 2 attack speed for every 1% dodge I have. Minus 80 range. That is really good. Plus 52 attack speed. I already have 90, but I take it anyway. Got it from consumables, yeah, sure. Great lifesteal. I could go a little more on my lifesteal. Not that I need it, but it's good to have, you know. Elemental damage, plus 5% crit chance, weapon damage, additionally scales with 10% elemental damage, burning activates 100% slower. I'm gonna lock that and make my piggy bank really work for it. So, bumpy guy. Screw you. I'm not discriminative against those bumpy guys. They just want to kill me more than anyone else. So I want to kill them more than anyone else. It's just a good strategy to get rid of the supporters first. Chance to heal 1 HP when picking up a material. With the amount of material I... Oh wait, no, that's not really good against a boss fight. I'm gonna recycle it. I'm gonna recycle it. Even more luck? Why not? Plus 3 HP return when I level up. Why? Okay. 15 elemental damage. Weapon damage additionally scales with 17% elemental damage. I take that. More crit chance. -1 armor. What is my crit? 9%. It would be 27? Tempting. For -1 armor. Okay, do I already have an... I have a ghost, but I don't have a baby elephant. I have a big elephant, a mammoth. But that's about it. Also, does this count as a level 4 item? I think it does. Oh. Oh. Wait, that's the last round. I just realized that's the last round. You know what? I only have half an hour left. Maybe I go for an infinite run for the first time. I mean, endless run. I don't really know how that works though. If I do that though, I want to get more XP. I want to get this sword. Plus 20% damage. Plus 1 armor. Minus 2% of when you take damage until the end of the wave. No, thank you. If I go into an endless run and I still win, I still get that golden frame on the menu, right? Let's hope I do get this. Sure. Oops. What? Minus 20% item price. Gain a weapon slot when you level up instead of a stat upgrade. You start with one weapon slot. Shops always sell at least one weapon. Ah. Wait a second, isn't the stick? Oh, I do need level ups though, and fast. Plus one weapon slot. Okay. More XP. More XP is important. Plus 10 luck. So. Yes, good. I mean, I got at least a level up. Max HP, HP regeneration. Yeah, I take that. And the weapon slot. Faster XP gaining. There I see how many slots I actually have. I could have bought the second stick already last round. Didn't pay attention to that one. Ranged damage. I don't need ranged damage. Plus 4 damage. Yeah, I can get minus 1 melee damage. At the point when I have 20 sticks. No, wait. Yeah, 20 sticks, it will be negligible. So, let's see. Can I get another stick? No. I already have 3. Nice. Why is the stick like that? Why is the baby like that? Playing with sticks and stones will break that game. Or something like that. Ow. More weapon slot. More trees. More harvesting. More stick. Crit chance, max HP. More regeneration. Range damage, elemental damage. Is this javelin? I had the javelin like a bunch of times already with the king. Why did I never realize that javelin is a thing before today? Crap. Almost got that tree still. Not to melee. Nope. Thank you. No. Attack speed range. Melee damage. Melee damage actually is kind of not helpful. Actually, maybe it is, because I get that melee damage, you know, 24 times if I have 24 sticks. So I take it. Attack speed. I don't like the minus armor. I do like stick. In that sense, the -1 melee damage is actually something. Take it anyway. So more XP. The more scars I get, the better. I'll be a circle of sticks. Nice. XP gain, melee damage, knockback, -8 luck. More XP gain. 25%. I take that. Oh, I got 2 level ups. Which means I can buy two sticks. I have 7 weapons. That is such an odd look. Sure. I want to get all the trees that I can find. Still more tree. Oh, and loot enemy. Loot enemy. Damage, attack speed. No, I need attack speed. Okay, how much % damage do I need to compensate for 4% attack speed with 24 weapons? Well, a weapon deals every 1.3 seconds damage. No. Attack speed is way better than damage. I just realized. So, got to wave 7 with 8 weapons. That's crazy. So now I need attack speed. Because if I attack every 5 seconds, it's a huge difference with 20 different weapons. With 20 weapons, you know? Great. Another stick. Another stick. Or more scars, maybe? Attacks have it to deal burning damage. Don't have elemental yet. But I think I can do that. +8 harvesting. I'm not convinced. Engineering for every permanent elemental damage. I do spawn turrets. Maybe I go a little bit off on elemental from now on. Plus 50% XP gain. I'm completely on the XP gain train. That's crazy. And I need more range. Just a little bit. Oh, my turrets attack trees. I need more armor or something. You know what, why not? Why don't I take that? So, range damage, like, no, range, and that. I don't have luck yet. Removes 5% of the speed, max 20, yeah. Let's get rid of that unique item or else it will appear another 5 times before I finally take that. So plus 1% attack speed for every current living enemy, -2 armor. Dude, I want my armor. I want to keep my armor. Damage, HP, and regeneration. I'm surprised that I have to still do something with 11 weapons under my belt or floating around me. Because if I don't do anything, the strong enemies will still get to me, right? Yeah, see? Okay, got it. Speed, negative range. Yeah, I'd like to be in the positive speeds. I got 3 hacking levels? Oh my gosh. I level up like crazy. I don't get the weapons fast enough. More XP gain, melee damage, knockback. Oh my gosh. What is my XP gain right now? XP gain 225%. I started with negative 30. Oh my gosh. Oh, crazy. Elemental damage, HP regeneration. I take that. Elemental gives me also engineering. That's the thing. -2 engineering. I do like to have lifesteal. I am negative on my lifesteal though. I just realized. I take it. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, let's collect my money. And I still want the trees. The main reason why I run around is not because I need to get the enemies, it is more like I need to get the trees. Do I have the... I don't have the timber. You know, trees being one hit. But still, they are almost one hit. And more XP gain! Oh my gosh! I gain like 3 leathers per round. What is that? Tree star in one hit. Another stick. Another stick. Attack speed while standing still. -10 speed. I take that actually. Elemental damage minus dodge. The thing is, elemental also gives me engineering. I couldn't resist. +20 range, +10% attack speed. I like that. Holy shit! The enemy was almost dead. That's a good thing. But I messed it up. I wouldn't have enough time to finish this run anyway. So let's return to the main menu. Let's do that and... Oh, shelter was running. And go back here. Why is there a 3-minute timer running? Oh, wait. Hmm. Ah, there is no event screen on my gaming setup. Okay. Whoopsie. So there we go. Sorry for that little back and forth now. I'm gonna quit out of the game. I thank you very much for watching. Of course, like I said already today, I am live every day except for Saturday. So if you want to check out my streams, you can come any day except for Saturday. And you can check out my schedule if you want to know what I stream and not only when I stream, because I post that on my social medias, Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitch, and my Discord. That said, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day and amazing time tomorrow, where I play a new game. I don't know much about that game. In fact, I already forgot what it's named. I'm gonna download it today, probably. Huh. Well, that said, I hope you see us at some point in the future. And until then, as always, stay healthy and stay hydrated. Bye bye.